Hey guys, I'm Wenchfaery and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We are here on Korriban in Drishte, which is the only settlement. We were on our way back to the Ebon Hawk to find this guy's illegal narcotics. I'll admit, I googled where they were on the ship. But, as you can see by the label here, we were about to encounter some trouble, so I figured I should start recording.
Hey, what's this? Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport, my friends.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the academy.
Me too. So how about it, chump? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests.
I mean, sure, you want to die?
That's pretty funny. Why should we be scared of you?
Take another step and I'll show you. I don't have time for this Sith business. Plus, if I'm trying to get admitted to the academy.
Let's enjoy this.
Ooh, that's very loud. Apparently whatever video game I was playing last was not this loud. Oh my god. Yowzas. No, get out of the way, Mara. Get out of the way. Fewer, please.
How'd you like that?
Oh, I'll fight this guy then. But a feeling they're gonna murder me. Oh, I should have bought those life support kits. I do not have many med packs. That one dude just standing there watching this happen. Oh, we're fighting now, all right. I'm the only one who's taking like any damage here. It's kind of funny. Oh, we have energy shields too. Haha. I've been brained. There we go. You want it? It looked like that guy just reached out and kicked him. That makes me really happy, actually. Oh, look! We have a medallion! Like, I could just walk in the front door now. Mind you, we've already talked to Yuthurabon, so I feel like we should just do that anyway. Oh, now what?
Once you become a Sith, you can do anything. You can feel the power coursing through you. None of you fools can compare to me.
Yikes.
Please! You're jealous. You're jealous of my power. You think you deserve this medallion.
Oh, really?
See? I have the power to do anything.
I'm coming. Don't worry.
Sniveling fool. Like you would ever belong beside me in the academy. I'd rather kill you now and save us the trouble. What's this? It seems I have an audience. Look, Jedi. Just keep walking.
Oh, you're not so quick to pick on someone else with force powers, huh? Yeah, let's see how tough you are then.
I am a Sith now. My power is supreme. Prepare to die.
Hopefully I got some force powers back. Ooh, almost all of them. I can do that too. Excellent. I have time to take a med pack. And run up to him to kick the shit out of him. That's what you get for being a dickbag. I'm just trying to get back to my ship. Like, for Pete's sakes, guys. Just want to get back to the Ebon Hawk. I looked up where the narcotics are so I can sell them. How do we get on? There's the ramp. Apparently I couldn't find them because they're on the wall in the cargo pod. Cargo room, cargo whatever. This way. Then down. Then this way. Then down. Apparently they're on the wall. No. Really? I don't see anything. I'm gonna look it up again. Give me 2 more seconds. Ah!
On it. Damn.
But I know the code. Red 47. May I please have the spice? Thank you. That was difficult to find. Apparently, if you're playing with a controller, or maybe even on the Xbox, you can hit a button to cycle through the selectable things on the screen. I don't have that. Or if I do, I don't. Let's find out. Feedback? No. Gameplay? Mouse settings? No. Key mapping. Free look? I didn't know. Oh, see, select previous, select next we could have done.
What?
Your wish? What?
Free look? Oh, that's what that was. That's what I was pressing before. Caps lock. Sometimes I don't even know. So, we already have the Sith medallions. Weird. We already have the Sith medallions, so really we could just go to the Sith Academy, but we already told your Thurabon that we were going to come back and meet her, so we should. Follow my logic there? That makes sense, right? Dude, I have your spice. Yes, I do. Fair enough. 1,000 credits it is. More credits. It depends on what. I'm kind of a jerk, but I'm a relatively nice person, so. Maybe. Oh. Sure. Why not? If I don't attempt to open the box myself, eh? What happens if I open the box? Well, now I want to open the box. Is it a bomb? Right. We'll have to go find it when we get back to the ship and see if it's something we want to open. Yeah, no problem. Carrying on the storied tradition of the Ebon Hawk. I'm actually gonna look at the quests real quick. Oh, no, that's fine. Want to see if there's anything about getting the Sith medallions.
You have come back.
I am prepared to
Then
go.
let us leave. The master of the academy awaits you.
I kind of hope it's Malik, although I doubt it.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
They're powerful, a force to be reckoned with. I mean, that's true.
A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it.
That's a factual statement.
We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden.
I mean, the Jedi don't treat the Force as a burden either. They know that with great power comes great responsibility.
Power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say
I hear
we
screaming.
should. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy. All so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you,
wow.
Rasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
You're just a
Brash
bitch.
and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
Uh-huh.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power.
Oh, that's right. We met Shardan as well.
What of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you?
I mean, not
Are
really.
you ready to learn more of what I speak?
Yeah, sure. I mean, what of my companions?
Your slaves. They are irrelevant. They may accompany you so long as they do not interfere with us or with your training.
Oh, good.
Are you ready or not, young one?
I'm ready to learn more.
Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there.
Young
If
human.
it is ready to sprout.
Bitch, I was
it
the
will
Dark
be
Lord of the
Sith.
Sith.
Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The
Awesome.
one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again. If you survive, my pupil, Uthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige to be selected.
Oh,
What is
okay.
an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
I mean, whatever. So this is my room. What items did they just give me? I already have a Dark Jedi Knight robe. What else have they given me? Probably the Sith Assault Gun. I think I just got a gun. Karth.
Yes, what's on your...
Do you know anything about this place?
Korriban's a desolate world and a Sith planet. There's only one small colony here, I'm pretty sure. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate.
All right, never mind then.
You got it.
My
Juhani?
blood seethes at the thought of that man still running free. I cannot stand still while I think about it, but I will not.
Maybe we should have talked to her about this earlier.
He will pay for his crimes, though. He will most likely be following us. Me. If we could find him first, then he may not be able to set in motion whatever he has in store for us.
I mean, that's true.
My KotOR blood.
Okay, that's all she's going to say to us here. Hey, Euthura.
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
Huh.
By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith.
I
than
feel like
any
she
of the
knows who I
others.
am.
As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Yes?
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom KotOR chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test.
Okay.
There you and I will be alone with him.
Oh.
The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
I mean, okay. What's so important about the tomb?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Nihil. They discovered a star map there.
So you're going to take me to the star map and tell me to murder your master?
Went there? Very interesting, isn't it, Master?
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That KotOR will be alone is what is important.
Sure. How do I know this isn't some test?
You must not know much about the Sith yet. If KotOR were even to suspect that I might be trying to supplant him, true or not, well, let's just say he wouldn't likely stop to ask too many questions before ensuring I was dealt with.
Why not? I mean, sure.
I'm so glad you see it.
Why
my
not?
way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there.
Like,
Don't.
ideally, I'd like to kill both of them. Can you tell me about the Code of the Sith?
I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
Yes, sure. Let's go through it one by one.
The Jedi would have you believe that peace is a desirable goal. That peace of the spirit is the way the Force is mastered. That a lack of conflict betters man. We know different. It is our passion, our hate, and our desire that...
It's too bad there's no middle of the road
It
here.
is conflict that improves the lot of civilization, and single being both. Conflict forces one to better oneself.
I mean, that's true.
It forces change, growth, adaptation, evolution, or death. These are not our laws, but the universe's. Without conflict, you have only stagnation.
Through passion, I gain strength.
What fuels your power with the Force but your passion? The stronger, darker emotions. Anger, hatred, fear. These passions empower us.
You know, what about love, I guess?
Love is more dangerous than all those things. Love leads to anger and hatred more often than not. But it also leads to mercy, which is far worse. That, however,
I don't
is
know
a
about
lesson for
that.
another time.
The Jedi say the opposite. How can both be right?
The Force gives us all power, even the Jedi. It is our mastery of our passion that gives us the
That's
strength.
true. The Jedi tend to hide from those kind of passions. Those seem like awfully negative passions. Oh no, just I see.
It is our goal to be stronger, to achieve our potential and not rest upon our laurels. We are the seekers, not the shepherds.
Yeah, see, the Jedi want to be the shepherds. Through strength, I gain
The
power.
stronger you become in the Force, the more power you will achieve.
Makes sense.
But always must you fight for your power. Without strife, your victory has no meaning. Without strife, you do not advance. Without strife, there is only stagnation.
Through power, I gain victory.
How many sorts of victories can you imagine? Peaceful victory, victory by sacrifice, a truce, an achievement. Unless the victory is achieved by demonstrating that your power is superior, It is only an illusion.
I disagree with that.
Temporary at best. We seek more.
Through victory, my chains are broken.
This has been argued over, and often. The chains represent our restrictions, both those placed upon us and those we place upon ourselves. Ultimately, the goal of any Sith is to free herself from such restrictions. In a way, it is so we may do whatever we wish, but it is much more than that. One who has freed themselves from all restrictions has reached perfection, their potential fulfilled. Perfect strength, perfect power, perfect destiny. Imagine it. That is our ideal, at any rate. It is said in Sith legend that the Sithari, the perfect being, will one day lead us. But
I have to
perhaps
admit,
it
no
is
restrictions
just
is kind of attractive, but other than that, I'm not sure how I feel about this. And you sound like you don't think this Sithari can exist.
I wonder what that being would be like. The legends say the Sithari will destroy us and make us stronger than ever. But perhaps that is just a legend. Perfection is a goal, I think, rather than a state of being. The Jedi would argue that, no doubt.
The Force shall free me.
The Force is our servant and our master, our teacher and our companion, a weapon and a tool. Know it, and you know the universe. Master it, and you master the universe. Strive for perfection, and the Force.
It's interesting to see how these two disparate theories of the Force have come up.
I am not surprised. The Force is strong with you. Master it, and it shall serve you well.
How do I get more prestige?
You must impress Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deeds, or artifacts you have discovered. The Code of the Sith is the easiest way to start. I have told you all that you need to know of it already.
Hopefully I can remember it.
Students who refused an order by Master Uthar to execute a group of civilians in the colony. Uthar declared that they were to be executed themselves.
Oh.
But the students escaped and fled before the order could be carried out. We are certain that they have not left Korriban. No doubt they have not gotten far and are simply in hiding. We just do not know where.
I mean, I'll kill them. That's
If
fine.
you
They're
would
Sith.
locate them and carry out Uthar's order, I am sure he would be most appreciative. Shall I go on?
Yes.
I would suggest you talk to the other prospective Sith and find one you can gain an advantage with. I believe Lasho would be an excellent choice. She is too trusting. I have little doubt you could talk her into letting you.
She already hates my guts,
her
though.
Somehow. Just make sure it is you who gains the advantage, not her. Be ruthless if you must. That is the only thing that will impress Uthar. The only other idea I can suggest to you is that you head into the Valley of the Dark Lord from the surface.
So I can get there on my own?
Ruins there which can be explored.
And don't have to do any of
Possibly
this?
You might find some artifacts or information in them which would please Uthar.
Oh, well, let's do that then.
It's difficult to say for certain.
Do you know anything about Darth Revan?
Revan? You mean Darth Malak's former master?
That's the one.
Very little. I never met her personally, though I hear she was a powerful woman. Very charismatic.
Go on.
In the end, Revan was outshone by her pupil. Such is the way of the Sith. Why? Is this dead woman of importance to you?
I mean, not really. You mentioned she came here before.
Both Revan and Malak came to Korriban when they discovered the tomb of Nagasado. That was before my time.
That's all I have to ask. Why would I goad her into saying, hey, I'm Darth Revan?
There over the last couple of
This is
years,
about
but
the
not all.
ruins.
Most of the excavating is left to the students. What did you wish to know?
Why are you interested in these ruins? Why are we interested in
Much
these
about the
ruins?
history of the ancient Sith. Why they were on Korriban and why they left. Perhaps we could learn more about the origin of the Force itself. With that knowledge could come great power.
How do we get into the tomb of Nagasado?
Not unless you are accompanied by Master Uthar. No, it is strictly forbidden. And I truly doubt you could bypass the doors to the tomb with anything less than ship blasters. Even then, perhaps.
I mean, there's no other way in?
None. I do not even know how Master Uthar gains entrance, to tell the truth. Though I look forward to discovering that fact.
Oh, I'll figure it
I
out.
have searched many times, so do not bother. There is no other way.
Nah, I'll figure
Do
it
not
out.
fret, however. Simply get the prestige you need, and you will see the tomb soon enough.
Okay.
As you wish.
Tell me about you.
About myself. I'm originally from Slaheron, if you must know. I was a slave to a cruel master, Omish the Hutt. I'm sure you don't need to know more.
I'll be going.
You have had...
I just
What
want...
do you wish?
No, nothing. You mentioned that you were from
I
Slaheron. I would just like to know more about you, that's all.
I see.
Ha 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 ha!
I suppose
I
there's no
persuaded
harm
her.
in the tale.
Any information I can use against her, I
I was
guess.
originally a slave to one of the Hutts. The Hutts control everything on Slaheron, and a slave is nothing to them. I was determined not to be nothing. One night when the drunken worm had me alone in his chambers, I stabbed him and escaped the compound. I stole onto a cargo ship and was not discovered by the crew until they reached the next system. They left me for dead on a desolate planetoid, alone. But that was fine by me. I was glad to be anywhere other than Slaheron. It was not luck that I was eventually rescued, of course. The Force was strong with me, though I didn't know that at the time.
You're a former Jedi as well.
I'd rather not discuss it. Perhaps another time. Is there something else you needed?
I'll be going.
I hope... Hello again.
How did you become a Sith?
I would prefer not to discuss that.
I mean, I'd really like to know.
Why? There is no point. Have I asked you about your past?
Is there any harm in telling me, though?
There is always harm in... Is there some...
Ugh, fine.
I hope...
My persuade's not high enough for that, apparently.
KotOR blood.
Uh-huh. I just wanted to see if I could loot this footlocker, but apparently I can't. Let's go, slaves. So we might be able to get to that tomb on our own. Oh. May I?
On it. Done.
Sweet. Oh, lots of guns. I like how they didn't take my slaves' guns away. I'm not going to talk to you right now. Can I loot your footlocker? Nope. I don't know where we are, so I'm just going to keep going. Uthar's room.
On it. Damn.
That's fine. Like I said, don't really know where we are, where we're going. You don't have a name, so I bet you this conversation won't be long.
If Master Uthar gives you an order, you'd better follow it. There were some students who disobeyed him, and now they're hiding out on the surface somewhere.
That's fine. Why do you get a computer terminal in your room, Meckel? I don't want to talk to anybody yet. There's so much screaming in this place. That's the guy we just talked to. Master Uthar.
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others.
Sith code. I know the code of the Sith.
Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only...
Passion.
Through passion, I gain...
Strength.
Through strength, I gain...
Power.
Through power, I gain...
Victory.
Through victory...
My chains are
The
broken.
Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith.
Heck yeah.
Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things.
Yeah, well.
Tell me then, true or false? It is our passion that fuels the Force.
Yes.
Well done. I will tell you
What?
no more.
That was the
You know
easiest
code.
question ever.
Very impressive. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I'll be on my way.
Very well.
I'm not going to bother telling him about Euthura. Bedroom. Fresh day. Oh, this is where I came from. I would like to go out to the ruins. Where does this go?
Greetings, student.
Fresh day. That's the way I don't want to go. May I please go to the ruins?
Greetings,
Student. I would like to go to the ruins. Interrogation room. Dueling room. Dueling room, huh? Let's save real quick.
If you're here to use the duel, then go ahead.
Oh. What kind of dueling are you talking about?
This is where you get to hone your killing styles. We get sent captives all the time to practice.
Oh, that's not sporting. You mean we can kill any of the prisoners here?
You only get so many before the terminal cuts you off. Some of the students are a little bloodthirsty and get carried away.
Thanks.
No problem.
Slice the console. Hack into the Academy's data files. I only have 8 spikes. Data files, please. Log out. Let's try talking to this guy again.
If you're here to
Persuade. All of the captives here need to be released.
Don't be foolish. If Uthar...
Oh.
On it. Done.
Awesome. I'll take this stuff. Can we free the captives? No, we don't have 50
One
spikes.
of my friends went to find that crazy droid that's hiding in the ruins in the valley. He hasn't come back yet.
No, we're not going to fight with the prisoners, nor can I free them because I don't have enough computer spikes. Currently interrogating someone.
You could do better than I. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant than I expected.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the serum combinations I'm using are proving ineffective. If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Too low, and he just refuses to talk. It's been maddening.
You want me to try?
Certainly. Just don't kill him or send him into shock. He's supposed to be questioned. Executed. If you manage to get the location of his cache out of him, I'll be sure to pass on the good word to Master Uthar.
I mean, okay, let's save. Can you speak Galactic Basic? Okay. Do you know any way I could free you? Yeah, persuade. Trust me, I'll help you if I can. Catatonic state. Oh, okay. Sure. Moderate dosage. Activate the serum console. Moderate dosage. Nope. Tell me where your weapon cache is. Activate the serum console. You know what? Leave it alone. I'll come back. Whoa! It's still not bad. I'll come back here.
On it. Done.
Because I want to know if I can make it by myself first to the ruins. Like they said, she said the only way she thinks to make it in would be ship blasters, and even that may not work. But like, I have a ship that we can use the blasters of. What's down here? Oh, I hear fighting. I'll just break into this footlocker, please.
On it. Done.
Thank you. Let's talk to the Sith teacher.
Another hopeful wandering.
I mean, and who might you
I'm
be?
one of the academy trainers, of course. You'd do well to watch your tone with me, hopeful. I'll be one of your instructors when and if you reach the final test.
Do you know how I can get prestige?
As if I didn't have better things
No one
to
has
do.
told me about this person yet.
Has anyone told you about Jorak Un?
No.
Well, the first thing you should know is that it's not a name you should mention around Master Uthar if you can avoid it. Jorak Un was once Uthar's master, you see, and the head of this academy. He went a little insane, however, and Uthar forced him to flee to the surface and hide. It seems that Jorak has been spending his time kidnapping students who wander into the Valley of the Dark Lords. No idea why. I've also no idea why Uthar doesn't do something about it. If you want prestige, however, you'll find that hermit, as everyone calls him. You'll find Jorak and either kill him or bring back anything he's been writing. Uthar would like that.
Alright, I'll do that. I'll do that. Is this the way out? Yes. Valley of the Dark Lords, please. Because I may not have to do the backstabby Sith school malarkey. Because as much as I used to be the Dark Lord of the Sith, I'm not that person anymore. And I have no interest in being that person anymore. I'm a nice person who's kind of a dickhead. I guess a light side person who's kind of a dickhead. What is that? What are those? Strong is what those are. No, actually, no, they're not that bad. I'm stuck on a rock on the ground. Yeah, that wasn't actually that bad. I didn't even have to get my hands dirty. Is this where they came from? Chirac Caves. Okay, well, we know where those are now. There's the Valley of the Dark Lords. Sith Guard. Sith Guard. Dak Vesser. Who is Dak Vesser?
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Here to investigate the ruins.
I mean, that's me.
Well, it seems that the Sith once inhabited Korriban a long time ago. There was a fortress here that was destroyed at some point before the Sith abandoned the planet completely. Why they left, we don't know. Perhaps the Jedi drove them off. The tombs in this valley are the only parts of the fortress we found mostly intact.
Any unusual findings?
Some. Most of the interesting stuff is still in the tombs. But Master Uthar prefers to leave them to be explored by the students as a challenge.
That's fair.
In time, they will probably become safe enough for us to enter. Until that time, however, we're stuck to digging up the valley piece by piece.
What can you tell me about the tombs?
There's 4 tombs here. On the right are the tombs of Ajunta Paul and Tulak Horde. On the left are the tombs of Marco Ragnos and Nagasato. All 4 were ancient Sith lords.
Tell me about Ajunta Paul.
That's the first tomb on the right. There's a rumor that there's a powerful artifact still in there, but nobody's retrieved it yet. That tomb supposedly has ancient battle droids and traps that are still functional. It's amazing that their power sources have lasted so long, really.
Tell me about the Tulak Horde tomb.
That's the farthest tomb on the right. We don't know much about Tulak Horde, unfortunately. The Takata have a nest in that tomb, I think.
What are Takata?
A local pack animal that's very dangerous. Occasionally, the guards track down a queen and kill it. That usually pacifies them for a bit.
Tell me about Ajunta Paul.
That's the first tomb on the right.
Oh, we did that already. First tomb on the right. Tell me about the tomb of Marca Ragnos.
That's the first tomb on the left. Someone mentioned that a crazy droid has holed itself up in there, but I don't know much about that.
Tell me about the tomb of Nagasato.
It's the second tomb on the left when you enter the valley. Nagasato was the leader of the old Sith Masters here, we think. Darth Malak found something in there a while back, however, and ever since then only Master
that'd be our star map.
enter it.
Do you know what he found?
No. A lot of the discoveries are kept secret, even from the students. I only heard that Darth Malak found something there by rumor, to be honest.
I have to go.
All right,
well, obviously we're heading into the tombs. Oh, metal box. We're probably going to go to them in the order that he described them to us in. This should be Ajunta Paul. Who's Galen Lore? Who are you?
Oh, hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you?
I am.
I can't say we've ever met.
Who are you?
Galen Lore, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating?
They are.
We had no idea the
Maybe.
Sith were here so long ago.
I haven't been in them yet. There are no records about it?
Not from this far back. or at least what records do exist are sketchy at best. These ruins date back to a period when the Sith were first formed, before their exile into the far reaches of space. It's quite fascinating.
What are you doing here?
I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajunta Pall.
Who is Ajunta Pall?
Ajunta Pall was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. He rebelled against his Jedi masters and led the way for the rest of us that followed. These runes claim that he was interred here, and I wonder if his sword might not be here as well.
Sword?
According to legend, Ajunta Pall created a sword of terrible power. Someone who located it could gain considerable prestige.
I gotta be going.
Of course.
You know what we should do, which makes the most sense. Like, wouldn't we try and get into this tomb first? Really? It wasn't just Malik that discovered something here. It was Malik and Revan. I mean, that's me. Is this the door we won't be able to get through? Let's save, just in case bad things happen here. Aw, really? It made me sit through a load screen for that. I mean, admittedly, they're not long load screens, but... Okay. So we are, in fact, going to do them in the order that we originally said.
Sorry, I'm rather busy with the excavation planning right now.
You look like you're planning things on the ground, as people are. Want to be.
Watch out for the Tukata. They will charge you on sight. Run back to the excavation.
Oh, okay. So, bait the Tukata when you get to the next tomb. I'll go in here. Tomb of Ajunta Pall. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Juhani? Oh, Juhani, don't turn to the dark side. I'm gonna go stealth mode for now.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I may not be able to disable it because it's an average mine. Awesome.
On it. Done.
Oh god. Bad news bears. Bad news bears. Turn off solo mode. You all are coming to help, right? Force lightning! Force lightning!
How'd you like that?
Juhani? The thing is charging up behind her. Juhani's just running away. I'm glad we're going to have some sort of experience with these guys before we go into the other tomb where they're theoretically nesting. No one's helping? There we go. Toast. That wasn't too bad. Demolition sense. Oh, data pad. What was that data pad we just got? Demolitions +4. Maybe I'll put that on in here. This is our new data pad. Appears to be the journal of a Sith archaeologist by the name of Varen Gall. Uninteresting notes on the geology of the tomb's caverns. But the final entry is as follows. Strangely enough, I found traces of Thurangen in the tomb. This is an unstable black rock used as fuel by the lesser races. Perhaps the ancient Sith on Korriban used it as a power source. It is a volatile and dangerous substance and reacts violently to fire. I will have to be careful. Okay. We will be careful. Oh, where this demolition's... Oh, look, it's my face! Rune-covered obelisk. There's assault droids there. And a severed arm with a datapad. Let's go find that datapad. Enterprising young Sith student who had ventured into the tomb in search of a Juntapal sword. One of his entries is of particular note. There's got to be a way to get past this obelisk blocking the bridge. It seems to be made of some kind of unstable material. Some sort of energy charge will set it off. Explosives. He blew himself up. Switch to give items. Fire. Run away! Okay. Bad news bears! Oh, frig. I have a droid stun thing, don't I? Yes. Well. I'm sorry, they shouldn't be able to hit me through this. But, okay. Let's throw some more plasma grenades, just because I have more of those. Let's throw my lightsaber. Closing to attack range, huh? Just get rid of that. I mean, we killed them. What does this lever do? Should I have run over here? I have no idea what that does.
Done.
I will disable this mine, please and thank you. Okay. Now I'll go stealth again. Before I open the door. Must scope out the room before I press any buttons. Open any tomb doors. Oh, let's check out the corpse over there. Remember, no explosions in here. Okay, I think we're probably okay to do this. Okay. I hear a bad. Oh. It's a good, kind of.
Too long in the cold and the dark.
Oh, this is a shitty angle.
A human.
Beware this. This spirit, it may not be what it appears. Great emotion lies.
I'm a Jedi too, Juhani.
A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi?
Are you Sub-Zero?
My sleepless rest.
I was here once before, I think. Do you remember me?
I do. And yet I do not. The Force is so strong with you, human. Yet the face, the soul. It has been so very long.
Are you Ajunta Paul?
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
Huh. What do you mean by those we had betrayed?
Our Jedi Masters. Those who had taught us to use the Force. Who warned us against the dark side. Yet we embraced it in secret. Reveled in its power. We were... discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember. But here is where we came. To hide. To grow. And here we fell.
You were already Sith and then you fell? What happened?
We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did?
No. No, it's not.
We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
I suppose that's the nature of the dark side. Power, but no longevity. Eventually it just consumes itself.
And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
I mean, they're trying to, but... The Sith fled, yes, and they returned.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing.
Why do you remain here?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now, a corpse as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
I do feel sorry for him, especially since he's learned the error of his ways in death.
Most of my brethren would desire only to take what power I have left, even if it would destroy them. I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
I mean, I want it anyway, that's fine. What do you want me to do with it, though?
If you are wise, you will not keep it. In the end, it is what destroyed me. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my soul. But it has been so long. I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue.
Oh.
If it is truly mine.
We were just trying to activate the statue too early then. And if it isn't yours?
Then you must die. This is how it must be.
How will I know which sword is yours?
I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
I mean, okay. Let's look at the swords. Oh man, I don't know. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night, and silences the light. So darkness, right? That's what that is. That glows. I feel like it's the notched steel sword. We're gonna do that. Notched steel sword. And let's see what happens. The notched steel sword. Yeah! Okay. I mean, I did it.
Yes.
Now what?
That is the one.
All right.
That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
There's no need to remain here, is there?
No need? What choice have I?
Yeah, you can return to the light side and end your torment.
Return? But I betrayed my old masters.
That's not what the Jedi are like, and you know it.
It is too late.
I was the Dark Lord of the Sith, and they took me in. I don't believe the light side will turn you away. You have suffered long enough.
No, I do not think so. I have the eternity I deserved. I made my choice long ago.
Whatever.
Be at peace.
Where do I get the sword from? There's nothing in there anymore. Did he give me the sword? Do I take the sword back from the statue? Did I just get the sword? I want... Magenta Paul's blade. Remains as thoroughly corrupted as he. Fabulous. Let's go out this door and see what happens. Or not.
Ready?
Yes.
Juhani is going to get us all stuck.
What?
There we go. Let's go out this door and see what happens. Can I pull this lever and have it do something? Nope. Alright. I mean, we finished this tomb. 1 down, 3 to go. Assuming we'll be able to get into, Oh, could I have done something from... I wonder. Anyway. I wonder if we'll be able to, like, collect all the artifacts. You know what? We're not talking to Shardan right now. I'm going to leave this one here for now. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Wenchfaery. Please click the like button and comment down below if you think we should actually try and do the Sith thing for real or just try and brute force our way into the tomb we're supposed to get to. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. This has been Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and we will see you next time.